Alright guys, today we're going to look at, this is a twin cam 88V, it's engine. This is a 1450 88 inch, 1450cc 88 cubic inch Harley Davidson engine. And I've just been reading some recent posts on problems that apparently is really a lack of good attention on Harley Davidson's part, but there's some cam chain tensioners in here that are actually a nylon pad that rides on the chain, and Harley doesn't anywhere in their maintenance procedures designate when to change or when to check these for wear. But apparently it's a problem with some Harley Davidsons because people don't know to check them, that they're a maintenance item, and they get left undone, and it can cause some pretty severe engine problems. So right now I'm going to take off my front exhaust pipe here, and then I'm going to pull the cam cover and take a look at the inside of this and see what I can actually see in here. So with no further ado, I've already loosened up this little cover here, just a chrome cover, and dropped it down enough where I could get a socket in on the manifold bolts. There's also a couple bolts underneath that hold a crossover onto the muffler, so I'll be taking those off as well. I think they're a 3/8 bolt, but we'll see. Once I get these two bolts out, it should come off. There's that. And boom, voila, that was easy. Just set the whole exhaust pipe down there. Now we've got to get an Allen wrench, and it looks like we've got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 Allen screws or bolts, depending on what you want to call them. And I'm going to save all my oil because this is a synthetic oil. It's about $10 a quart, so I don't want to throw that away. And what I've got for that is an ice cream bucket under the where the oil should run out of there. So okay, so that's a 3/16 Allen I've got here. We're just going to break all the bolts loose. May even be able to save the gasket. I don't recommend doing that normally, but I'm hoping that this is just a inspection point for me. I've been running synthetic oil in this motorcycle since it was new, since I took the break-in oil out of it at 500 miles. Hopefully that has helped on the wear on these things. I've been reading a lot of stuff about these pads, tensioner pads, that it's kind of scary. They have gone out on people anywhere from 4,000 miles to some people get 60,000 miles plus and don't have any problems out of them. Since I'm considering a fairly long trip within the next few weeks, what I don't want is to be broken down on the side of the road. Now, if I in fact have to go deeper into the motor and replace these, this will be a series of videos rather than just one video. But I'd like to thank J&T for Life for pointing this out to me, that this was a potential problem. But it is a matter that they really don't bring out into light, that this needs to be inspected, and it has caused some problems for folks because they didn't know they needed to look at it. Alright, now I need a rubber hammer. Give this thing a little tap. need something a little bit better than that. I wish I had a plastic hammer or a dead blow, but I don't. There she blows. Alright. Okay, so this is the item we're looking at. And apparently the problems were caused by this chain being rough, and of course that being a piece of nylon. You know, friction is naturally going to wear things out. So what I'm going to try to do here is, that's got a spring, tightens it up. And I just want to pull it away. And I want to look at that thing, and I gotta say that's like brand new. There's hardly anywhere on it. There is hardly anywhere on this at all. 20,000 miles and hardly anywhere on that one. Now, the other one, there's two tensioners, and the other one is right down in there, and you see the orange right there. So, see right down in there? That's the other one. Now I've got to get in there and inspect that. And some people say that those wear out faster than others. Some people say that the outside one wears out faster than the inside. So I'm going to have to inspect that. And I can certainly see what they're talking about, needing a small inspection mirror for this task. I've got one here. It's about 1 inch wide. As long as it doesn't fall off in there, I'll be in great shape. Okay, 20,000 miles on this bike. Hardly anywhere on that shoe at all. So I gotta say that I'm very excited about the fact that that's not going to cause me any problems. I can't imagine that causing me problems for at least another 20,000 miles. But I'm going to check it about every 10,000 to go ahead and pin this other one back and really get a real good camera shot on the shoe. So there's the shoe. Now if I can do this. It's just got a little tiny bit of an edge there. I don't know how many thousandths that would be, but it's certainly not much. Inside, I mean, I can even hardly feel that wear in there. It's really good. Alright, so that was the inspection. Had I had to replace these, it would require taking all of this off, and it looks like from the information I have now, rather than pulling the heads off or the gas tank and the rocker boxes to relieve the pressure off the valve lifters, a lot of people are opting just to snip these with bolt cutters and then replace this whole assembly with an adjustable here and up here with an adjustable push rod. But so I would have to take this assembly off, take the timing gears off. 2006 they replaced the spring with hydraulic with an oil pressure operated system, but it still has this pad. So I can't really see that's that much of an improvement. I want to go back together with it, and I'm really happy.